Okay. I don't know how much plants or too much plants, but I don't think there's such thing. Hello! Today I'm going to be showing you guys basically what I do before I go on dates, which is try on literally everything that I own. I really want to start thoughtfully curating my wardrobe by 1, researching the brands that I buy from when I'm not buying secondhand and make sure that they are sustainable and ethical in their practices. But I also kind of just want to like upgrade my style from when I was literally 14 years old, because I've had some of this stuff forever. Like, I haven't done a big closet clean out in years, and I'm going to be donating a bunch of this stuff to thrift stores, but I'm also going to be selling a bunch of it on my Depop, so my Depop is linked below if you want to follow it and see what I'm selling. It should hopefully all be up by the time I post this video, but it's been a week, so we'll see. Anyways, enjoy the video. Okay, hi, voiceover me here. First off, I just want to say I know I own way too much clothing, but this clean out isn't a way for me to make more space to buy more clothing, but instead I'm going to focus on buying less and longer lasting pieces. Let's start with the tops. I don't necessarily pick out my tops based on any specific criteria, and I found almost all of these shirts while thrifting. I do prefer light, neutral colored tops in general, as well as earthy tones, and as you guys know, I love florals. I also choose a lot of items that are flowy and breathable because I was just recently living by the beach, and I also just really enjoy that look. This silky tank top is one of my new favorite things that I own. I think in the first week I had it, I wore it like 4 out of the 7 days that week. I also will never part with this embroidered white t-shirt. I thrifted it like 3 years ago, but it's so cute and fun, I will never get rid of it. This cardigan is something that a lot of you guys commented on saying that you loved it, and I have to agree. The color is so cute and I love a good cardigan. Okay, so this little number was a failed thrift flip attempt. I wanted to show you guys because I've gotten some comments saying like, I can't sew anything, like sewing so hard, or like, how do you sew so easily? And I just want to say that it is not always easy, and it definitely does not always come out right. Now these two tops, on the other hand, are successful thrift flips, and I'm so proud of them. They took me a lot of work, but I just recently discovered how much I love sewing and just creating new pieces and like creating and designing my own kind of shirt almost. So I had a lot of fun making these, and if you do want to see how I made them, the video links are in the description. This Free People top is another one of my all-time favorites. It's so billowy, and I actually got this for like $15 off of a reselling app, but it was originally like $128, so it was a pretty good find. Besides thrifting, I wanted to tell you guys some stores that I normally shop at or used to shop at. I previously shopped at a lot of places like Marshall's and TJ Maxx, but I found that certain locations are much better than others, and most of the things here that I listed as being from TJ Maxx are from Southern California locations where they have a ton of cheap Free People items. Sadly, where I live now in North Carolina, they don't have as many options like that. Okay, I really did not want to put this turtleneck on, and actually while I was in the middle of trying on all my clothing, I started sweating, and I realized it was because it was literally 76 degrees in my house, which is normally fine, but not when I'm doing a full-on workout in my room. I also feel like this is a good time to tell you that I didn't try on any of my winter sweaters for you guys because the rest of my clothing took me like 2 days to get through, and I couldn't even think about trying on my wool sweaters. But if you guys would want to see a different video of me trying on winter clothes, let me know and I'll film that when it starts getting colder. So something that I think is really cute and really easy to thrift are these thermal shirts. These were all extra larges from thrift stores that I cropped, and it's basically all I wear in the fall. I also love these like flannel / button down shirts. These are super easy to find in thrift stores as well, and they are perfect for layering things in the fall and the springtime. Now we have some overalls and rompers, and all of my overalls are thrifted, and I've been loving them recently because they're so comfy and like a very low effort outfit. The rompers are a little less comfortable, but it's still an easy outfit to throw on when you're in a rush. And here are my jackets. This tapestry jacket is recently thrifted, but when I tried it on here, I realized the sleeves are just too short for me, so sadly, I'm going to be parting with it. I'm trying really hard to get rid of anything that I don't absolutely love, but this blue corduroy jacket, however, I do love. The buttons are so unique, and it's different than anything else I own. Most of my jackets are thrifted, including my 3 jean jackets. This first one is the brand Lee, and the next one is Levi. I also have this Pooh Bear jean jacket, which is my favorite childhood cartoon that was so cool for me to find. Moving on to my dresses, this is definitely my favorite category because I find that dresses are easy for me to thrift for some reason, so I have a ton of vintage and retro items. My favorite place to find dresses beyond buying secondhand is Free People. I love how flowy and airy all of their dresses are, and I've been able to get all of these either on sale from TJ Maxx and Marshalls or from secondhand selling apps. I also got this Faithful to Brand dress secondhand for $35, and it is one of my favorites by far. The last one I want to talk about is this white mini dress. I actually got it from a boutique in Wilmington, and it gives me huge Marilyn Monroe vibes, but I actually wore this the first time I re-met my boyfriend at a dinner party, and so it's very special to me. Aww. So I'm definitely going to keep it for the memories, but also I just love this dress.
Now, how many minutes? Very few. Too often here. Why?
Such a foolish reason, I'm afraid. I just wanted to kiss you.
Next up, we have my shorts collection, which I'm so proud of because every single pair of my jean shorts I own are thrifted, and it's taken me years to find them all, but buying secondhand is well worth the time it takes because you can find so many unique pieces that no one else will have, and it's so much better for the earth to buy shorts that already exist rather than new ones. I have found at least 4 different pairs of vintage Levi shorts, all of which fit me well, but with like different tightness levels, which I love. I've also been lucky enough to find multiple pairs of Wrangler shorts as well as vintage Gap and Lee shorts, and these pink ones are just really cute. A little transition into my skirt collection by starting off with my skirts. I love skirts because you don't have to worry about anything being seen because there's a nice little comfy pair of shorts underneath. This jean skirt is my favorite because it started off being a full-length skirt, but I cut it off. And this is before I knew that you should cut a little bit longer than expected first just to see, and so it's a little bit crooked and a little bit short, but I've never seen a jean skirt with this pattern before. This suede skirt is one of the first items that I ever sewed in my first thrift flip video, and my boyfriend actually got it for me when we did our little thrift store challenge, and it was full length before, so I decided to crop it, and I'm so happy I did. I feel like it's so versatile now. Now we have some of my longer skirts, and this light floral one is my absolute favorite. I just love vintage floral patterns, and the buttons all the way down the length of it are so cool. Now moving on to my jean collection, all of which are either thrifted from American Eagle or Levi's. I'm definitely moving away from like the skin tight jegging look and more towards straight leg pants, but I'm hoping that's as far as I go. I'm hoping I don't like start getting into flare and bell-bottom jeans again, but who knows. I am a huge fan of all things high-waisted, and the higher the rise, the better. These light wash pair are my favorites because of the fit, and I also made these holes myself like 6 years ago, and it took so long, but it was definitely worth the results. And here is my room after all of that chaos. that about sums up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing pretty much all of my closet. I definitely left out a few things that were like in the wash or like my sweaters. Don't forget to check out my Depop because I'm selling a lot of these clothes that I just tried on, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!